Hello everyone, welcome back to Axis and Allies and welcome to the Axis campaign. So now that we've finished the Allied campaign, we move on to the Axis campaign and play as Germany and Japan. In this campaign it covers a couple of historical battles, but it also has a couple of ahistorical battles, which basically illustrate what could have happened if Japan and Germany had been a little bit more successful. It's a little bit fantastic, which probably for the better. But it's nevertheless pretty interesting, and in my opinion it's also the harder campaign, with the exception of the Battle of the Bulge. That still is the hardest battle ever. Okay, but let's not waste any time and dive right into the game. Airdrop on Crete. Greece has fallen and control of the Adriatic is almost entirely within German hands. All that remains are the retreating British forces on the island of Crete. Despite concerns throughout the German military leadership that paratroopers will be ineffective at seizing control of the island, you must succeed. Take the British airfields and ports to allow your reinforcements to be flown and shipped in. Make sure no British soldiers escape and complete the mission with the precision and speed of the Blitzkrieg.
This is the moment. It is time to put your airborne training to the test and prove the might of the Luftwaffe to all the world. It is your mission to secure the airfields and ports on the island of Crete for the arrival of reinforcements. Push south and destroy the English bases, driving them from Greece and all southern Europe.
In your boots, your clothes, and your motorcycle and your airfield. So we've got 2 airborne infantry HQs here, so let's get some reinforcements straight away. Actually, let's get 2 per HQ. We can always decommission them later. So this bunker here needs to die. These guys here needs to die. And while we're at it, might as well get some of these tech buildings. Cool. Of course, we're going to need them sooner or later anyway. And maybe some upgrades. Yeah. So that's my engineer brigade. So might as well just deploy it here. So these guys are running. Lost the plane, but not before it could drop. It's whoa. These guys are already heavily damaged, sure. Not good. Damn you, HMS York. Okay, this is not going as planned. Can actually destroy this ship here. So you guys gather here. Here we go. So let's try that again, shall we? Now these guys here should go down soon. Doesn't look like I can actually attack this ship here. So let's attack this anti-aircraft battery here. Let's hope this bunker doesn't attack me in the meantime. Or does it? Nope, doesn't look like it. It's good. So let's pay a little attention to our tech buildings. You deploy yourself here, and you deploy yourself here. Yeah, might as well get these upgrades while we're at it. Hopefully this plane won't be shot down before it's... Yeah, there we go. At least these guys aren't completely damaged this time, so... Attack formation. Okay, so why was my second plane shot down? Oh look, a donkey. How cute. I like donkeys. So... yeah, these are kind of important, but not right now. Anti-tank infantry, I'm probably not going to buy that, so... I might as well get all of these here. So, and wow, I have a massive number of supplies, so... Please destroy this bunker here. And you guys, please destroy... Please kill this. There we go. This bunker here should go down soon, at least before the morale of my troops breaks. So here's Sfakia, here is Suda, and we're right next to Kanea. So come on, there we go. So now we're supplied, excellent. That's what I wanted. So there's more anti-air here. There's some soldiers here. But let's recover first before we engage those guys. But you can attack the anti-aircraft battery. It's not like it can actually like defend itself. So second Corps HQ will be deployed here.
Love of the fatherland, loyalty to the state, make an excellent soldier.
Yes, sir. So now please kill these guys here.
Always take the battle to them.
And here, infantry division HQ, because we have to get that kind of. There we go. So let's take over the city while we're at it. Marsch. Yeah, these guys are called Fallschirmjäger. I've heard a couple of times that the translation for the German Fallschirmjäger is umbrella soldier. I'm not really sure where that comes from, because that would be Regenschirmsoldat, and the correct translation of Fallschirmjäger is parachute trooper. So pretty much exactly what is in English. It's a little bit odd. I don't know, maybe it is an old-fashioned term or so. Yeah, never mind. So, why did you say jump? You're already on the ground. So they get Mechanized Division HQ, which is the heaviest stuff we can build in this mission. Probably is appropriate because it's not like Germany used a whole bunch of tanks while taking over Crete. Yeah, the actual airdrop of Crete, it did work, but it caused a lot of losses and it discouraged German high command to... There we go. Discouraged them to do further massive air landings. So let's actually get some engineers, or at least one division. So artillery, yeah, I think I want that. Mortar, probably not at this point. Yeah, let's get these two. Yeah, maybe I will get anti-tank infantry. So kind of want to take this route here, because this I have to conquer like these 2 points anyway. So might as well build some defenses here. Let's get a bunker going here. So the city is still under my control. Excellent. And let's get a second mechanized division HQ once we can actually afford it. I like how these guys are always working and the infantry officer is just standing there being lazy. I mean, of course, he's a foreman. I know how things work, but still, it always looks kind of amusing. These guys are working, and this guy's just like, work! Well, I guess he's defending them or so. So, here we go. Whoa, what I'm doing. So, another HQ first to increase my income. So, Panzerfaust research complete. So, let's get some artillery batteries going here. So, I could move out to take Suda, but I don't want to do that before I actually have some artillery support. So here's my second HQ. So let's deploy that here. I have a ridiculous number of supplies. I'm not really sure why. This probably means I can field quite a large number of units, but I'm not really sure why they give you so much stuff. I mean, it's nice, but I don't really see why. Maybe because this is the first Axis mission. It's more difficult than the first Allied mission, but yeah. Maybe it's still supposed to have tutorial-like function. So yeah. These defense should at least keep the enemy at bay for a while. That's probably the bad thing about bunkers. They aren't all that strong, except against infantry, but at least they prevent the enemy from moving against you for a while. I think I'm just going to get a third mechanized division HQ because due to the fact that I don't really need to build a whole lot of supply depots, I can actually afford more division HQs and thus field more units, which is very convenient. So this airfield doesn't really do anything. I can build airfields, but which I probably should do at one point, but it's not like I can actually employ this. And this is the V-weapon, the Vergeltungswaffe or revenge weapon. It's basically an unmanned, well, it's not really, I guess you could call it a proto-missile. It's probably completely wrong from a technical point of view, but at least it's supposed to work like a missile. It's basically an unmanned plane-like device that kind of works like a rocket. So I guess that's kind of accurate. If it's not, feel free to leave a comment and correct me. I'm not a weapons expert. So any more upgrades I need? Don't think so. I mean, do you hear this background music? The X campaign even has more evil music in the background. And this, what I just clicked on was the Goliath, which is a German exclusive weapon. It's basically a small moving remote controlled bomb. It's fairly effective against heavy units when you get close enough to them. And it's kind of interesting. It's more like a very experimental weapon. I'm not really sure whether it was actually ever developed further, like as in used as a basis for something. But yeah, so let's get some artillery half-track going. It's probably the best I can go for. Let's do it. Oh, can only afford one. And there come the British. And it's Wavell's force. Hey Wavell, how are things going? No prisoners. You can't actually take prisoners in this game anyway, so... these guys have no chance against me, but I'm probably not fast enough to actually destroy them. So let's... oh, there's still that donkey. How cute. I like donkeys. I know I already said that, but I'm going to say it many more times. So... I like how I built this here and the units actually come out of the closest HQ, provided you're actually close to any HQ. We've heard what the commander has been saying. So... yeah, and I can already afford another one. So let's get these three going. Anything here? Doesn't look like it. And then move out. I'm probably not going to build supply lines to the city because I doubt it's super heavily defended. And actually before we move out, I wonder whether I can target this pesky battleship here. It's borderline... what? Oh, yeah, wrong guys. So... can actually target it. Looks like it. I don't think it was damaged before. So yeah, let's actually sink that. Because it kind of annoys me. It's this massive red square on the map. So might as well get more half-track artillery while we're at it. Didn't I tell you guys to attack? So you guys just stay here. And I can almost afford, yeah, I can actually afford a fifth one. Yeah, now it's kind of petty to really want to sink that battleship, but it really annoys me. And it's going down relatively quickly, so might as well do it. So now everybody join those guys. It's under siege indeed. Come on, it's almost down. Oh, and I'm engaging these guys here again. Which doesn't really matter. They're not going anywhere. And I could almost kill this guy. He's moving back to my forces. Well, he is brave, you have to give him that. Now he's running away again. Come on. Okay, kill this bunker here first. And we sank the battleship. This bunker here has to go. Now please kill these guys here. While my my artillery is moving in. So let's rearrange my groups a little bit. Oh, and yeah, that wasn't all that difficult. So you guys secure the city. Let's build more bunkers, because why not? So, can't actually build another bunker here, maybe another battery here. Looks good to me. So this one here is full. This one here can still support 2 more artillery. Yeah, obviously tank artillery regiments are better than half-track artillery regiment, because these half-track guys, they are really fragile. If these guys would face heavy tanks, they would just be shot to bits in absolutely no time. So I've got a V weapon. Might as well use it on these depots here. Yeah, there we go. That should kind of slow them down a little bit, I guess. So, oh, I actually need more money for that airport. Come on, how long? There we go. So you secure the city here. And hello. Everybody engage these guys here. Mechanized infantry, yeah, shouldn't be an issue. So yep, not much of a problem. Artillery, oh, artillery versus artillery, except that I have about 10 times as many guys. Okay, 6 times as many guys, but that should still be sufficient. So now let's get even more of these guys, because I can afford it. Yep, and destroyed. So I should probably call in my infantry. And these guys, yeah, actually retreat for now. Let's not overdo it. So you recover. You guys engage those guys in case they dare to attack me. So that should be good. So everybody move out. Luckily there's the enemy can't come from the south here. So that should make things a little bit easier. Oh, anti-tank infantry, that's not good. But I'm still... can still just overpower those guys. Okay, so let's move out. Good thing about Half-Track is they're pretty fast. Okay, let's target these guys next. Where are you going? Oh yeah, never mind. Now you're engaging me. So let's get this bunker here. So I can probably just build another HQ really. Once I have enough money to do so. So let's wait for these guys here, then I have another group of 6. So yeah, mechanized infantry is not the way to go. These guys are... wow. Yep, there we go. I'll just push forward. It's quite a lot of guys, but... yeah, I'll give it a shot. Even if I lose guys, I can always rebuild them. I really have the resources to do that. And I want to put some pressure on these guys here. So there we go. So you guys move out. Yeah, that's almost it. Where are you guys going? You are running right into... They were fleeing, but at the same time running right into my guys. That's weird. Okay, kill this bunker first, because actually be able to attack my forces. So there are my reinforcements. So let's change their formation. Oh! Oh, you guys think you're clever. Yeah, they were hiding actually. Yeah, never mind. Going to kill you later. Well, you guys can actually destroy this anti-air battery. It's not really needed, but kind of annoys me if they're structured like that on the map, so... yeah, not much of a problem. Okay, they even have anti-tank... okay, so this is a bit way to the base, so that's... so no surprise they actually came from that direction. So these fresh guys can move in. And you guys... okay, you guys stay here. And you guys move over here and bomb this bunker. So no need to engage it. That will just get stuff killed. So I can really feel the ridiculous number of units this mission. Even though I might actually need... let's just build one oil depot truck, just to be sure. Yeah, this takes a while, but shouldn't be too bad. So I can basically go straight to their base from here on. It's probably riddled... whoa, they actually retook the city here. Yeah, I'm going to retake that soon enough. So let's get more of these guys here. So here we go. More oil for me. There we go. So these guys can now recover. And afterwards you can retake that city. Okay, so wow, I get another core HQ. Well, that's nice. Actually, let's not deploy it here. Let's deploy it further down to the south, so I can extend my supply lines a little bit. So let's pack this up. You guys go back into the actually, you've already recovered. So let's go back to this and retake this city here. So deploy it here, and you guys get out of the way. Oh, and there's some infantry. Luckily, I've already commissioned a couple of new infantry divisions. Artillery. Oh, you think you're sneaky? Oh, recon infantry. Not really weaker than normal infantry, but it's just a smaller regiment, so to want these guys are kinda completely useless. So I have a massive cluster of units. Just look at this. This is a mess. So do I actually need? Don't really need structures here, do I? So might as well continue to bomb them. Okay, they have stuff here. So, and there's more stuff. Yeah. Can they actually? No, it doesn't look like they can actually move through here. So anti-tank, well, it's not good against elite air force divisions. So yeah, let's get the rest of these guys here while we're at it. Oh, unit limit. Oh yeah. Yeah. So unit limit is reached. So I guess you guys can get over here. Still want to keep this infantry just to be on the safe side, but I might as well get some airports. I like how all the commanders and the narrators, they speak English with a very heavy accent, but all the units actually speak in their native language. They even choose actors for those who actually can speak that language. It's not like the original, well, not the original Wolfenstein, but Wolfenstein 3D, where they basically have developers voice acting for German soldiers with hilarious results. So you are number 6 and you are number 7. And let's get some upgrades once I can afford them. Here we go. Yeah, and these guys need some time to charge anyway, so I might as well get some supply trucks, because I've reached my unit limit, so but I haven't reached my building limit yet, so yeah, let's do it. Let's get 2 of those. look at this ridiculous cluster of units. I'm pretty sure when Germany invaded Crete, they didn't use 15 gazillion vehicles.
Take command of the air when you engage the enemy.
And let's get these 2. There's probably a massive cluster of British units here. So even if I can't build my supply lines down to their base, I can probably still extend them far enough to have, like, you're making retreat a little easier. So Oh, hello. Wish I could select more than engineers, so let's actually kill those. Don't even have enough space to use all my units at once. And these guys are gaining experience quickly. That's nice. Yeah, and these guys are just melting. Okay, and I pretty much accidentally destroyed this building here. Wherever you were keeping that there, so... Oh, hello. Wow, that's... You're bold. Engineer Brigade truck. What were you doing there? So might as well move back, because my supply lines are so close. Might as well take the time to recover. And why were you guys just sitting there being lazy? So, you know what? I'm probably going to build more supply tracks. So... there's the next wave. Yeah, these guys are... all of these guys are promoted. It's pretty good. So these planes are ready. And they actually have enough... or... Let's wait until I have all these upgrades and then bomb their core HQ or so. Why are you guys so lazy? I told everybody to attack. What did I? Nah, damn it. Missed. Let's just push on. So you deploy yourself here. And you move over here. Destroy some buildings. And some infantry. And some core HQs. So might as well start bombing stuff. Whoops, what did I click on? Yeah, never mind, so... So yeah, they have a lot of stuff, but I have even more stuff, so... It almost feels like I'm playing the AI, who usually gets advantages and stuff, so... But I'm not. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, this guy is done, really. These guys were just moving towards my troops, then got pretty much destroyed, and then were just moving back. They didn't even fire a shot. Cha-ching! The sweet sound of money extracted from supply depots. And let's move back for a moment to recover. So yeah, I could even build more of these depots. But yeah, these depots, they don't even take... Whoa, that's not what I want to do, sorry. Do I even need that? Actually, I don't even need that here, so, but now this airport here is unsupplied. Sorry, I didn't want to do that, so... Well, these depots... I mean, they're pretty fragile, and in later missions the enemy likes to bomb them, and the problem with that is that if they bomb one depot here, and this chain is interrupted, you might as well not have the chain in the first place. So, whoops. Well, I've got engineers here, so we should be fine here. So... there we go. So, let's press on. Don't think I actually need to destroy everybody here. It's probably enough to just take all these points here. So you can build supply depots across the entire map, but they're easily destroyed, very easily, and if one of them gets bombed here, entire chain is disrupted, and you might as well not have them in the first place. Okay, so yeah, and there we go. Congratulations, you have secured Crete and eliminated any significant British forces that might have opposed us in the German bid for Africa. Well, you're welcome. Alright, so that was the first Axis campaign mission, and next time we're going to move to Africa. So thanks for watching, and I shall see you then.